Hey guys, Mike from Black Bear Custom Kydex. I have a quick video for you on the rest of the stuff that I'm making for Dwayne out in Illinois. You already probably saw the video I put out on this system. If you haven't, you should go check it out. I show the whole thing, every little nook and cranny on it. So I'm going to recap it for you here real quick, as well as show you some of the other items. And I'm actually going to be missing one of the items from the video because I haven't finished it yet. But I'm going to ship him what I have finished, and I'll probably save the other one for another video. So the other item right here is a visor organizer, and you can see it's got a whole plethora of goodies on it. So anyway, like I said, separate video for that. In the meantime, let me show you real quick. He asked me to make a couple of auto open sheaths for a Spyderco PM2, which is one of my favorite folders. I'm sure you guys love it too. It's very, very popular, and for good reason. Just really nice knife. So he said he's got the blue, or translucent blue, whatever it's called, and he wanted these in red and white so he could complete a USA flag or a Texas flag. So either one, we've got some red, white, and blue happening. But there we go. Good fit. And if you guys aren't already familiar with this locking mechanism, this was created, this whole concept of one hooked piece pinching two other pieces is a design by Kevin Robinson at Thai Tactical, and Kevin's given me permission to use it in my work. So this is how I've implemented it here, and all you really do is you kind of just push the fins into the fold of the lock to get it to lock up, like so. And when that hook is over, the fins won't come apart. It's pinching the Kydex, so your knife isn't going to come out of there. All you have to do to unlock it is just push that white piece off until it clicks. You can see that hook is now in the center of those two fins. And all of a sudden, not only can you get your knife out, but it's going to auto deploy the blade for you. So very cool. Works really nicely. Really happy with how that came out. Alright, that's one. And this is the other one. As you can imagine, pretty much the same. Locked, unlocked. Oop. There we go. Make sure you do it nice and quick, because the momentum is what actually helps get that blade out. Alright. Dwayne, there's probably going to be a little bit of dust in here still. Usually I try to break them in a little bit for you before I ship these off, but I haven't had a chance to do that with yours. So what generally happens is the jimping on the top of the blade scrapes a little bit at the Kydex until it wears a little channel in where it goes. But that's no big deal. Just blow the dust off your knife, and if you want to, you can rinse out or blow out the inside of your sheaths too. Won't hurt it any. Alright, those are those. And lastly, we have a custom knife, and I don't know who the maker is. There's no maker mark on it, and I don't think he ever told me. But here's this really beautiful Damascus knife. Looks like a good hunting knife. It's very comfortable in hand. I really like it. And it's got these cool black handle scales with orange liners. And so he asked if I could make a sheath that has a leather scout strap as well as an alti clip, and the Kydex on it, if you can't see clearly, is, I think it's Reaper Z orange or something like that. Reaper Z is in zombie is the pattern, and we've got some, it's in orange. It comes in a bunch of different colors. So you can see obviously these are snaps. These are pull the dot snaps. Going through thick leather like this, you don't actually end up creating the dot that they're talking about, but the whole concept is that they are one-way snaps. So to get them on, when you snap down, you're going to have to leave the end kind of lifted up, and you can click them down. They're a little bit hard to snap into place, but they are pretty strong. And then to click them off, you're going to have to come up the same way. You got to lift the end up. It won't actually come undone unless you do it from that direction. So, all right, it's as simple as that. And the intended carry positions that this guy is set up for right now are left-handed scout, which, for those of you who aren't familiar, means it's going to be drawn with your left hand in this orientation right here in the small of your back. So it'll be on your belt, on your back, and you reach behind with your left hand to draw the knife out. The Ulti-Clip is set up for right hand pocket, like so. So you just cinch that clip down on the lip of your pocket, and your knife rides pretty comfortably right there. Alright, and real quick, just give you a look at the fit and finish on it. There's no rattle, no play. I wouldn't call it ballistic, but there's a good one-handed draw on it. Maybe slightly ballistic. It's a very comfortable draw. You don't really have much of a click going in. You can kind of hear it, and you can definitely feel it seat in like that. I'm not going to do the jam it down so you hear a click thing. That's cheating. But anyway, that's the hunting knife there. And then lastly, I'll give you a quick recap on this system. We have 3 knives. This is a Tops MSK, Tops B.O.B, and a BK-9 with knife connection TKC handle scales. Really nice. On it, we have it set up as a baldric. Alternatively, you can carry it as a leather dangler. The attachments on it are a Phoenix UC35 flashlight, which you can use while it's on the sheath, or you can take it off, no big deal. You have an Exotac fire rod attached to the B.O.B, which I've actually done slightly incorrectly. When it's on the B.O.B, you're supposed to take the shock cord off before you put it back into its adapter. Kind of spoiled the surprise if you have not already seen the other video, but anyway, you can see that shock cord is holding it's retaining the knife via the stud hitch, or whatever you want to call it here. Alright, and we have a ceramic sharpening rod. If I can get the thumb hold, there we go. Ceramic sharpening rod down here at the tip. So I'm trying to do everything backwards, just can't even see it. There we go. On the back of the sheath, we have this little AUS-8 claw. Nothing special, but fun little knife to open boxes and stuff with. And of course we have our attach points for the baldric. And then this guy, obviously our dangler is attached there. And if you guys don't already know what this is a creation I made not too long ago. I started making them, and this I'm just calling my breakaway dangler. What it allows you to do is, when the knife is attached to you, when you're carrying it on your hip, you can, if you want to, just grab a hold of your whole system and push it away, and it essentially unclicks this. So this is just clipped into this adapter that I've created. It's almost like a Kydex seatbelt buckle. And the whole reason we have that is so you can just downgrade your system and keep your loop on your belt, so you don't have to undo your belt every time you want to add or remove your sheath. So a nice convenient feature there. But the other bonus with this sheath is that Dwayne asked if I could make both of these piggybacks removable, make them both breakaway piggybacks. So the B.O.B is currently set up. You already saw me pull it off a minute ago. The B.O.B is also set up with a breakaway dangler adapter. So all you have to do is switch over, plug that in there, and bam, you're carrying your bob as a dangler on your left hip. So it's a really cool little system. Don't forget to redo the shock cord when you switch over from the main sheath to the individual carry for your bob. And then when you switch back, undo the shock cord, put it in its adapter, and reconnect the shock cord on that hitch outside the sheath. Alright, same thing with the MSK. This guy is set up real quick for left-hand pocket carry with an Alti clip. And there's also a paracord necklace that goes with this. And I think I stashed the necklace. Yeah, it's inside the pouch. Necklace is real easy to use. Essentially, you already have it on your neck probably. You just pinch together the ends, push them through the top eyelet, and loop your whole sheath and knife through it. Pull it, and there you go. That sucker's on you. So it's a really cool, very, very simple system, and easy to transition between having it on the overall system to carrying it on your neck or in your pocket. Very easy. Inside the pouch, there's a Sunto A30 compass and a Hudson Bay tobacco tin in copper. So anyway, check out the video I did on this whole system. It is by far the most intricate, complicated, and difficult system that I've put together. So I think it'll probably make for a good video. It's a long video, just a heads up. Probably about a half hour, but a lot of goodies in it. So, all right, guys, that's what I got for you. Stick around for that visor organizer. I'll have that up, finished and uploaded soon. And all right, Dwayne, brother, thank you for this awesome project. I hope you enjoy the sheaths and have a great trip, man. All right, stick around for the next one, guys. God bless.